Hi everybody who's coming here to watch this video. I decided to do a divine masculine, divine feminine reading. I wanted to do a reading for Gemini, but I said if I do a reading for Gemini and I talk about these things that is really important, only Geminis who will see it, other people won't click on it. So I decided to talk about this here. Okay, that will be a divine feminine, divine masculine readings. When I do a divine feminine and divine masculine reading, there is a tiny bit of talking about spirituality in it. And today I'm obliged to do this because I was in contact with a couple. They contacted me. They had interesting questions and we talk about it, and I realized that so many people has no idea what is love, and it's really difficult to understand for humans, because normally what we call love is when you are attracted to someone, you get together, you get to know each other, there is a first kiss, after you make love the first time, after you move together, live together, you learn to love each other. This is a beautiful way to love each other that is a human in a 3D level. This is the people that think that is the love, okay? And it's a kind of love, okay? And it can last lifetime. I'm not saying it's not, no, don't misunderstand me. But you need to understand that exists an other reality than a 3D world. And practically everything in a universe has been created by love, and this is the most constructive energy that exists, and it has not too much things to do with this kind of love, what we think is love on earth. Honestly, maybe we need to find a new word for this kind of love that is in a universe and also on earth, because earth part of the universe and us. But everybody knows that we have soul, okay? If you're atheist, I don't know what you're doing here. But usually spiritual people knows there is a soul. Soul is a form of energy. We know that. And our soul has been created by a divine power. Me, I call this power Elohim, okay? After different cultures, different religions call them differently, okay? And this divine power created the universe also. You want to go in it deeper, just go on Gaia. There is Stefano Matthias, who has a really good teaching about how dimensions has been formed, how many dimensions are the main dimensions, how they operate, and how the soul has been formed originally, okay? He has really good teaching. So me, I won't go in this because I will talk for hours and hours. What I wanted to talk about is there is this creating force that we call love in a universe was used when souls were formed. Okay, it's complicated. Stefano will explain to you how soul has been formed. But when soul has been formed, there was lots of love, used lots of love creation energy. And there are a group of souls that were created together, okay? And when we find a soulmate, usually it's a soulmate from this group of soul, okay? And inside this group of soul, this love energy is extremely strong already when your body didn't exist yet. Do you understand? So there is especially a twin flame, that is another thing, okay? But I'm talking here some soulmates, we call it soulmates relationship. I believe twin flame also is belong to this kind of group, but it's complicated because people have different opinion about twin flames. So I won't get into that now. I'm talking about love, okay? So then there is two souls that is connected to each other, and there is a very strong force between them that is called love. is totally different when we call love on earth, when you meet someone and you fall in love with someone, okay? This is when people say you see someone and first sight you fall in love with them. There is a soul connection. It can be twin flame connection also because it's the same energy. But what I'm saying is that what's happening is the soul who recognize each other, and it's the soul who have fallen, how shall I put this? They already in love, in spite of the body, in spite of the thinking, the religion, the brain, or the gender. Because soul has no gender. Do you understand? Soul has no gender. They are energies. So there is feminine, masculine energies can be present in a soul, but itself has no gender. So I know people are gonna kill me for this, especially Catholic or Christian or whatever. But the soul has no gender. And I don't know you believe in reincarnation or not. I tell you, I came from a Christian religion and I didn't believe in reincarnation. I did my research, I read, and I saw there is lots of things has been left out of the Bible, and it does not make sense, the whole thing at all, if there is no reincarnation, okay? I believe our soul, until they learn the lesson they need to learn to develop on a certain level, that they can go in another reality, they will come back again and again on earth to learn this lesson, okay? I believe that. After you call it reincarnation or whatever, I don't care. So when souls come back, it could happen that they don't come back in bodies that is opposite genders. Do you understand? So it's possible that it's a 2 women or 2 men, and it could happen also that it comes in an animal or it comes in your family number, okay? But you need to understand that this love force does not require sex, okay? This is an energy, and this is not really a sexual energy. So it could happen, now for example, me, I have in my family a member who is, I have a soul connection, it's a soulmate, okay? But I never ever felt any attraction to this person, or never ever had sex, or I will never ever have sex, because I love this person so deeply and I can feel this soul connection, but we don't have this earthy kind of love. Do you understand what I'm talking about? But it could happen that these soulmates are going in the same body, and yeah, it could happen they are lesbian, they become lesbian. So the attraction is so forth, so strong, and also there is chemistry between them also, okay? But of course, between animal and human and family members, you can't have chemistry or this kind of earthy kind of love, because it's impossible. It's impossible. You just can't put them together, okay? It's not good. Just look at the genetics. You can't do that, okay? But religions always say that is not good if you have the same gender and you make love and blah blah blah, because of physically impossible to reproduce children, okay? That was the original idea of where that did it come out. Me personally, you are homosexual, I have no problem at all with that. I know homosexual people who are really really amazing people. I know a homosexual man couple in England, and they have a little boy, and they are wonderful parents. I never ever seen such a good parents than they are. And there is so much love between them, and they are together now for more than 15 years, okay? And the love is really extraordinary between, I think they are soulmates also. And I have no problem. I don't judge people. You need to understand we have no right to judge people. It's when we judge somebody, it's usually backfire, because sometimes the universe will put you exactly in the same situation than when you judge somebody, and I will say, okay, show me how do you deal with this situation. So sometimes it's happened, people are judging homosexual people, and one day they fall in love with somebody in the same gender, or they come back in a opposite gender or body the next life, and it's a kind of, I call it a joke of the universe, but we have no right to judge. Why I was talking about this divine kind of love that is between soulmates, twin flames, that you understand that it's not the same than an earthly love, okay? I'm not saying that earthly love has no value, because it has a really high value, but it's a different type of energy than this kind of spiritual bond, spiritual love. This is two different kind of energy. In earth, we don't have different words on it, or in human languages that exist today, there is no different words for it. Maybe in Greek we call this kind of love agape, and the other one eros, I think. But it's really difficult to differentiate for people, because that is not really eros neither, because eros is just a physical attraction, and you can have much more than physical attraction. You can really love each other with a deep love that is goes much far away than physical attraction. And normally when you get together with someone, that's what people expect, that this eros will transform into something more deeper and last for a lifetime. That's why people get married, okay? But the spiritual love is very, very, very strong. And often when it's in people that are not family members, not animals, with humans. So when there is a man and a woman, or man or woman, and they meet, that they don't have family ties or something physically that makes it impossible, this connection, they will feel this attraction, and they will be attracted sexually to each other, and that's how soulmates and twin flames find each other and reunite, okay? I just wanted to make clear that this spiritual attraction attraction is much deeper and function differently than his earthly love that most people experience in their life, and all of us really. Because even if you are twin flame, even if you are soulmates of somebody in your life, you will fall in love with someone with this earthly kind of love, okay? So you will experience it anyway. But when you meet your soulmate, when you meet your twin flame, you will feel already, when you don't even know the person, you will feel this extremely strong connection. I call it connection because there is no relationship yet, but that is more than chemistry. You understand? Because maybe this person is not even your type of man or woman that usually you go out with and enjoy yourself. I'm not saying after you won't have fun physically also, but what I'm saying, when you meet this person, there is straight away, there is a kind of connection, a kind of attraction that is different to the chemistry what you feel in the other relationships or connections. So when two people has no soul connection, they meet and they just fancy each other. There is a they fancy each other. There is a chemistry, and you know, they body please each other. Just look at it, and there is body hormones, pheromones that also create some odor that makes attraction stronger. If you are like that kind of body pheromones, you know, it's chemical. That's why it's called chemistry, okay? Because it's chemical. So but when soulmates or twin flame meet, it might be this attraction also, I'm not saying not, but what is dominant is this soul tie, this soul connection, this soul love, and it's already done. You understand? So that's when you meet someone, look into his eyes or her eyes, and just, you know, it's the person for me. It's the right person. That's it. And you're already in love. Why? In an earthly love relationship, you need to take months and months and months to get in this stage, to be in love so deeply. Do you understand? And soulmate, twin flame relationships or connections, you see that person already, there is something in your heart, poof, it's like, wow, 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 what is it? Because you never experienced this kind of love yet. And little by little, even if you say you are, no, it's impossible, I don't know this woman, I don't know this man, I don't know why I feel like this, and by the year, this kind of love will never disappear. The soulmates, twin flame, will never ever disappear. So when you break up from a relationship, from a twin flame soulmate connection, you have to grieve it. There is a spiritual process how you say goodbye to this force, to this energy, to this force, creating force, because it's possible to break up with a person who is your twin flame or your soulmate, okay? But that is I can't talk about that, because I will just talk for us. So I have a spiritual channel. If you are interested in things like that, just send me an email, and yeah, where I was. So this couple was worrying about their feelings, that they are so deeply in love. They are soulmates or twin flames. Well, as they describe everything, it's a huge possibility they are twin flames. And they were not attracted to other women. It was really interesting, because both of them had on their side boyfriends for many years. And when they met each other, it's just like love first sight, and all the shaming and all, you know, that lesbians and homosexual couple usually go through, even that today socially is more accepted than 10 years, 20 years, 30 years ago, the homosexuality. But I had to talk about this because these things exist. And when somebody say that love at first sight, it does exist. Sometimes people deny it because they don't understand what is it. And it could happen, especially for twin flame. Sometimes twin flame meet late on in life when they are already married, for example. So after, it's up to you, how do you fix that? And usually, if the spirit or God brought you together, usually already the marriage is getting ruined. I don't think that the spirit of God permit twin flames to meet when they are still in a very good marriage, because it's impossible. They are not ready, okay? But ruining marriages has a spiritual consequences if you ruin a marriage that is really happy and working, okay? Usually when there is a marriage that is already ruined without you, and it will fall apart anyway, and you fall in love with a person in a marriage like that, has no karmic consequences. Do you understand? Because you don't ruin anything. It was already ruined. But that you need to be really honest with you to see what is the situation. And in every case, I urge you try not to ruin any marriages, because it's really bad. If you need to find people who are free, they're divorced or single, because you know that is not a good thing when a man or a woman leave a marriage for another person. Even that their marriage didn't work for years before, because it's like you leave a marriage for yourself, because your marriage does not function anymore, and it's not good. You are not happy, and you rebuild your, excuse me, I have a hiccup again, life, and you go on and you go on separately. Do you understand? do not put a burden of breaking up a marriage on a future partner. Because even if there is no karmic consequences because your marriage was already ruined, this burden can make your family, if you had children with this partner, your children, your family, your friends will hate this person, because they will think it's this person who destroyed your marriage. But in the same time, you know really well what state your marriage were before. Okay, so it's very important when you have a twin flame and both of you are married or one of them married, respect that marriage. Okay, and after, trust in God. Don't do rituals and things like that, because that has karmic consequences also. Just pray to God, pray to universe, and put your feelings there. And it's possible that some twin flame stay friends. There will be no sexual contact, no they won't be together as we think they should, but they will become friends. Okay, it's possible. So this had to be fixed before I go on this drawing. It's really important, and I had a really interesting discussion with this couple. And I think they breathe easily now because they had so much guilt, so much. They felt really bad about their love, their relationship, and it's really. Listen to me. If you are attracted to the same sex, and you are attracted, okay, you are made like that, okay, and you need to accept it. You need to take this up. You are bisexual. That is another thing. Okay, after. If your partner can take that you are bisexual, it's another thing also. But what is important that, excuse me, you needed to understand that there exists a kind of love, a kind of attraction that is different from chemistry, and the love that can grow out of chemistry. Okay? It's really important, and this usually I do lots of twin flame and soulmate readings, and there you need to understand this force, because it's not the same when you fall in love with a life mate. It's a very strong connection, a life mate. Sometimes a connection with your life mate is much stronger than your twin flame or soulmate. Because sometimes twin flame and soulmates come into your life only to teach a lesson, but not to stay with you forever. You understand? So these soul things are very complicated. But what you need to do is trust universe, trust God, that everything will be fine. So if you go in a connection with your twin flame or soulmates, just trust the universe, and don't you ever believe that a love can last a lifetime. Yes, it can, but be open that it might will be finished in a few years. Do you understand? Excuse me, guys, I just got again a postman. All right, so what I was saying is, yeah, you need to understand between love and love, what is the nature of different type of love, and also connections. So you need to accept that sometimes when you get together with your twin flame or your soulmate, it might won't last for a lifetime, okay? It might last. I'm not saying not. Do not understand. But what people don't understand, when you get together with somebody, you need to it's not like it stays like that forever. I'm not talking about that you make so much effort that it takes away all your energy from work, from other stuff in your life. Excuse me. This smoke is very strong. But this is when you get together with somebody and there is love. It's like the garden of Voltaire. Okay, you have to cultivate it. You have to cultivate it, because if not, it will die. Simple as that. And twin flame connection and soulmate connection can die also. Do you understand? And sometimes when a lesson is learned, you just need to get separated, and that's all. And in life, if you look back in your life, when you fall in love with someone, after there's a breakup, after you heal and you meet someone, after you fall in love again, and there's, you know, every relationship you had taught you something and prepared you for the one that will last for a lifetime. So you need to see this differently, because it's like preparing you for the love that will last a lifetime. And that's when people make a mistake, that they say, oh no, we won't divorce, we won't do that because it's not good for the children, or you are religious and because of that you don't divorce. And it's a bullshit. What you need to do when you have a correct divorce, that make sure that your partner, give up time from their work to take care of the children or family, or that is a type of work. When a woman, sometimes today men also stay at home with the kids, and get time out of work. Some mothers stay at home for more than 10 years, and after, when there is a divorce, for them it's really difficult to integrate back to the work, So that's why I'm really urging everybody, even if you stay at home, do not take up the role of the stay-at-home mom, even if financially it's not a problem. Try to work, or maybe if not in full time, but sometime put some time on side on your career, because you never know. And women are more fulfilled when we have our own career, okay? And the career is not at home behind the Hoover, you know? It's really, really important. And when you have a divorce, there you go, you are not dependent financially, and if you need to get separated, there is not too much problem. You can integrate much better, much faster to the society, working society, okay? But when you divorce, don't put your wife on a street just because she can't find a job, because it's been 20 years she didn't work, or she's too old. You need to understand, when there was a relationship, especially if it's a marriage, you are spiritually obliged in a way to take care of that person, not 100%, but make sure that this person won't be on the street. Because if it will won't be in poverty, like you earn really well, and this woman got used to living well, I'm not saying to keep up the life standard, but make sure that she's not fall into a poverty. You understand? Or there is a place where she can stay with the kids. It's your kids also. So the solution is not that you kick this woman or this man out without nothing, but you need to be correct. Do you understand? So that person can continue their life also, and maybe find someone else, and you need to be open to that. If you are not open, you have a problem with narcissism, okay? When you break up a marriage, you come out of it, and after you find another partner, please don't be nasty that you say, and you don't want your other ex-wife or ex-husband to find somebody. It's not fair. But at least help this person to integrate in society if financially they had no you know, when a woman come out of a marriage like that, was a stay-at-home mom for 20-30 years, and 50 years old or more, excuse me, but how do you want to build a career at 50 years or 55 years old? It's possible, I'm not saying, but it's very, very difficult. So you have a responsibility to help this woman to get out and find some way, okay? You have to do it in a loving way. I know it's really complicated, and maybe you hate me for this right now, but believe me, when you are not in a divorce, there is a spiritual consequences of that. I'm not talking about when there is a complicated divorce, when there is abuse, because that is a different category, okay? Then when two couples can live together and they decide to separate because it doesn't work anymore, or doesn't love each other anymore, they want to move on and find someone else or whatever. Do you understand? But when there is an abuse, especially physical abuses in a couple, that is a different story, okay? Because when you come out from an abusive relationship, karmically, it's different, okay? That are my, yeah, I didn't teach yet on my spiritual channel about that, but I will. There is so many things, interesting things, yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure people understand that what is this divine love that sometimes twin flame or soulmates feel between each other. Something more, much, I wouldn't say much deeper, because you know, when a love develops from chemistry can be also so deep than a soulmate or twin flame love, but they are totally different. So you can't compare them, because it's impossible. It's two different kind of love. So you just can't compare them. So when you are a twin flame and you have already somebody in your life, and you love that person, and you want, you know, you want to spend your life with that person, please don't break up a relationship like that for a twin flame, okay? What you can do, you can discuss it, and maybe there will be a friendship that will develop between you. Or maybe you will work together, because usually twin flame supposed to do something spiritual on this earth, or they're usually light workers, okay? Twin flames are usually light workers. So they have a work to do, and usually twin flames has a work to do together on this earth. And it's possible to do that you are friends and not lovers, and so the marriage of the person stays intact. It's possible. Right. Okay. Okay, can we have cards for our lovely divine feminine and masculine, please? Okay, there is one card that is not enough for me. Yeah, there is one who turned around. Where are you? I saw you. You turn around. Yeah. We have a Page of Swords energy. This Page of Swords, I don't think it's a person. I think it's an energy. Right, what do you want to say with these two cards? Okay. Okay, the energy, what I can feel. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, there was again something that, no. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. What I can feel is there is, I think it's a divine feminine, maybe it's a divine masculine also. There were lots of blockages in one of these divine person in their life. Lots of blockages. I don't know if you can see, normally it's like that. We have the Hangman reversed and we have the chains everywhere. And this person is liberated from these chains and free. Very free. Some of you, it's a marriage. Excuse me for coughing. Some of you, it's a spiritual tie. Some of you must have done, somebody must have done lots of esoteric manipulation on this person, and all this chain is falling down of him or her. And this person feel free, really free, yeah. And this person is still in a kind of war. So what this person wants to do is get away from this toxic situation. And you can see on a Six of Swords we have water. And water always symbolizes spirituality, the soul, or emotions, or intuition. So this person, this guy or this woman is going away and listening to their intuition, their spiritual, their soul. And they know that won't be easy this way, because they might go through waters that are really difficult. That's why we have the sword. And also this person carried the energy of Page of Swords. So they are kind of warriors. Excuse me, but this smoke is really strong. On top of that, I need to do another one because it's almost finished. I will just do another one because I can't take the smudging now. It's too much the smudge for me, the smoke. And doesn't matter, I have had a spiritual protection on my channel me. So this one is just one of them. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't matter, because the others protect me also. And everybody who's watching me with a good intention is protected also. Right. Right. Okay. Spirit. So what else do you want to say about this divine feminine or masculine? I just surprised that the Queen of Wands or King of Wands or something Wands didn't come out, because I have the impression this person is really went through hell. So when this person got liberated from these burdens, these blockages, it was really amazing, because I think he or she has been through this hell for years and years and years. And maybe I have the Page of Swords because maybe it's a person who is an air sign. Okay? We have an energy of Fool. Fool is often Aries energy. Oh, pardon. It could mean many things, the Fool. Yeah. We have a Two of Cups. So we talk about twin flames here. I think this person is walking towards this twin flame connection. Maybe this person came out of a very abusive and toxic marriage. And more I can feel a masculine energy. So maybe it's a divine masculine. And this person is highly protected. The Hermit could many things, but this person has lots of spirit guides that's protecting them at the moment. And I have an impression that one of the spirit's guide is one of the family member he had in the past passed away, and he had a very special connection with this person. The spirit is telling you that this person is on your side and protecting you. And when you are, because what I can feel that this person has lots of spiritual gifts. So when you listen to your intuition, this spirit guide who used to be your family member will give you advice, will give you the right. I think when they were alive, They might advise you often, and when you couldn't decide something, you run to this person, talk to this person, and this person give you precious advices, and they were really good advice. So this person passed away, but still on your side, and try to counsel you, advise you. You need to be really spiritual and listen to your intuition, because that's how spiritual guides work. They put things in your, you know, that little voice that says something is not right. It's usually spirit guides who give you those hints, and you need to listen this, okay? Also, I can feel a very strong feminine energy. Maybe this person, when they were alive, they were a woman, okay? So we talk about an air sign, who's going to see their twin. And the Fool can be really heavy kind of sign, is the first card of the tarot deck. But the energy that is in it is really look like Aries. And I don't know yet why is the Fool is there, the energy of the Fool. I will be honest with you, so we need to look for that and clarify it, okay? I will put like that a Fool, okay? Let's see. So this man, divine masculine, is going towards the twin flame. And this divine masculine is possibly an air sign. We have a Two of Pentacles. Why do we have a Two of Pentacles, Spirit? Can you explain? Two of Pentacles. We have a Ten of Swords. Okay. What else, please? Right, I tell you what energy I feel after. We will see that this is a man who did betrayed in the past the twin flame. That's what I can feel. And this is a man who has some obligation. I don't know, maybe he has children or sick family members they have to take care of, or lots of people from their family who depend on them. That is the other pentacle, and this pentacle is the twin flame. And I can feel, because there's lots of emotions, I think this man is deeply in love with this twin flame. But the fact that in the past they betrayed this twin flame, that can be caused by, that is not sure, I'm not talking about it yet, but they regret. They have lots of regret. If they could go back in time, they would make this disappear, so there won't be anything between them. But right now, what he's feeling, that there is this betrayal he did against this twin flame, and he has lots of regrets and doubts that this twin flame will forgive him because of this betrayal, okay? And in the same time, you can see that this pentacle, this man is keep it very close to his heart because it's a very strong love he feels for this twin flame. But there is the other obligation, the other pentacle. It's not necessarily another woman, but a certain situation. As I told you, it can be a family members who depend on him, or a job that is in a different place than where is this twin flame, or children, or it can be a child that is handicapped or disabled. There is something, an obligation that he can't just ignore and run to the twin flame. You understand? So there is these two obstacles really in the way of the couple connection. One of them is that this man betrayed this woman and he regrets it, and it's already a huge obstacle. But the other obstacle is that he has other obligation that makes this connection more difficult. Right. Okay, so we have these two energies that comes with the twin flame. Yeah. Spirit guides, we put it there. Now, can you explain the energy of Fools, please? Energy of Fool. Why do we have the card of Fool? Why I don't have a card? Excuse me, somebody's ringing again. Excuse me. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Excuse me. Okay, the Fool, normally, I don't have cards. The Fool is normally represents freedom, okay? To get free from something. That I could explain this situation with the reversed Hangman. Also, it's a leap of faith. Somebody just step out in faith from a situation. Somebody is a new beginning, start a new beginning, a new way, get out from a situation and start a new life. This is the energy what the Fool has. But why do we have? Yeah, it can be connection with these two cards. These three cards might be together. Okay, right, we put that together. Spirit doesn't want to give more cards for that. So let's see what else, Spirit, you want to talk about. There are secrets. There are very deep secrets. I think this betrayal, at least the man think this betrayal is a secret. So the twin flame does not know that. Is the twin flame know about this betrayal, that it was caused by this man? Let's see what card we have here. Excuse me, I need to check. No, it's reversed. Wow. It's reversed. Well, reversed. We have a Knight of Swords reversed and the Page of Wands reversed. Okay. Can you explain these two cards? We have a King of Cups. Right, we have 8 of Cups and a 4 of Cups. Right. Okay, what I can feel is, I think our divine masculine is this King of Cups. And this divine masculine King of Cups might have been in a love relationship with the Page of War. And we have another energy, this King, a Knight of Swords reversed. That is a karmic person of this twin flame, I think. And this free person attacked this twin flame and betrayed that. And this betrayal is that what symbolized that also in energy, this one is esoteric practice, and this one symbolized in this context legal. So this twin flame was destroyed legally and also esoterically. And this King of Cups, this Divine Masculine, helped these people to destroy the twin flame. And this twin flame, realized after a while that the love that he had for this Page of Wands was empty. We have a 4 cups of energy, there is no love in it. And I don't have the card, but I'm sure maybe it will come out, but I'm sure this King of Cups was heartbroken. Because I feel that he had a really strong connection to this Page of Wands. And had to realize that there is no real love between them. And that could explain the esoteric manipulation he's just coming out of. And chained him to this person. It's possible, okay? So this Divine Masculine decided to walk away from these 8 cups because they are empty towards the twin flame. But as I told you, we have the 2 of Pentacles, energy, obligations, and also that he betrayed this person. But we don't know if this woman knows about this betrayal. I'm sure she felt it, because I think this woman has been through hell also. But is that woman is conscient what has happened? 3 of Wands. Okay. Okay, there is a new beginning this woman wants. Okay? Maybe because there is a legal issue, wants to get out of this situation and a new beginning. And this card didn't reverse 100% but a bit. So maybe there is difficulties, but she will have this new beginning anyway. But I think in this new beginning, she realized that this King of Cups does not love her, or that's what she thinks. And she thinks, I think she knows something, that this King of Cups was not really nice in her back with her. And that's why she's planning to move alone and start a new life without him. So what is the plan of King of Cups? Okay, we have still this. Yeah, she's very burdened. She's very, very burdened. She has lots of burdens on her. Financial, spiritual, and you can imagine if there was lots of esoteric manipulation, that must be a certain spiritual burden also. So what is the plan of the King of Cups? What does the King of Cups do in this situation? Right. For the King of Cups, we have the energy of a High Priestess. This King of Cups is highly intuitional. He has the energy of the High Priest. Yes, but what does he plans to do? Right. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, I have an impression this King of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune, there were a change, something happened in his life, that he lost lots of money. We have a Six of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Three of Pentacles and a Strength card. Can you explain why we have a Three of Pentacles and a Strength? The Strength, yeah, of course, he's a very strong person. It might be a Leo. Or that maybe it's an L sign with a Leo in that chart. Or a Leo with a very strong L's in, oh God. Okay, this guy is overcoming these financial difficulties right now and maybe works really hard. That's why we have the Strength here. And he is not just a High Priestess but a magician also. And he's becoming a Nine of Pentacles, a single, satisfied, very rich person. And I think he likes this style of life. But in the same time, he has something for this twin flame. So he wants something with this twin flame. I can feel this energy. Oh yeah, that's what he's planning. He's planning to stay single. He don't want to get attached, but have an affair with this woman. He doesn't want anything serious with this woman, but wants to be with this woman. Why? 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 Why he wants to be with this twin flame? He betrayed his twin flame. He doesn't want to have anything serious with this twin flame. But why? Why he wants to be with the twin flame? I have a Two of Swords. I don't understand, Spirit. Can you explain? What's going on? Why he wants to be with the twin flame? When he's happy as single, and also he betrayed his twin flame. Why? Tell me why. It's complicated to understand, huh? Right. Okay. Why the King of Cups wants to be with the Two of Cups, twin flame? I'm sure he can feel this twin flame connection. Eight of Cups. Okay, that is a bit nasty. Right. We have a Five of Cups and also the Four of Pentacles. Oh no, this is really disgusting. If you do that, you are not a divine masculine. You understand? If you do this with this woman, you are not a divine masculine. It's your twin flame. You already betrayed once. Why are you fucking planning this? This guy is blinded and he thinks the twin flame is one of his enemy. Or at least he blames the twin flame for all this hell that he's been through. He thinks it's the twin flame fault. And it's difficult because he has feelings for this twin flame. He regret that this betrayal has been done. He regret he didn't have a love relationship with this woman. That's why we have the Five of Cups. But he thinks he blamed this woman for every hell he has to go through. or has been through. And he wants to punish this woman in a way. He wants to block this woman, that she won't have this new beginning, right? And she wants to take this Four of Pentacles. He thinks he deserves this Four of Pentacles from this woman. What the fuck you want to take 4 Pentacles when she's already fucking burdened? You will have a bad karma, huh? You do all these 3 cards with this woman. I guarantee you, you will have a really bad karma. And I have an impression you want to put this woman in this situation. But you know what? She's already in it. Because this woman had a feeling for you. Excuse me. My nose is bleeding. Excuse me, just a second. Excuse me. So if you do that, you do this to this woman, King of Cups. If you're watching me, you will lose everything what you build again. I don't care how much strong magician you are or high priestess, whatever. I don't believe you that the spirit leads you to do this to this woman. It's impossible. Do you understand? You believe that these 4 Pentacles belongs to you and you want to take it from this woman. You want to block this woman and you want this woman to be unhappy, to find the cups without love. This is disgusting. This is very disgusting. I'm sorry, but I hate this. It's very, very disgusting. I do not like it at all. So what's going on with the woman's life? A divine feminine. Because it's a divine feminine, not a karmic. Well, she has lots of love in her life. Very intuitive person. 3 of Cups. We need to have a clarification for this. She's already in a 4 of Swords position. She's ready to fight. She can't even sleep properly because she is afraid being attacked spiritually or physically. She's living a fucking hell without you making her life hell. You already made her life hell. It's impossible. You are not a divine masculine if you do want to do that to her. This is disgusting. World. For some of you, this divine feminine is pregnant. For some of you, this divine feminine is pregnant with very good ideas, business ideas. So what else is going on? And can you explain this 3 of Cups? What is it? I think this woman still loves you, King of Cups. Walking away from you, but love you. This twin flame connection is very strong, and I can feel this woman has love for you. But there is someone else is in her life or coming in her life that she will fall in love with, or she's already in love with. So there is a 3 cup of situation because there is 2 men in her life. And maybe you know that, and that's why you are raging a war against her. Again, because you already did once. Don't fuck up your life again. I think these 2 has to come together and talk and forgive each other and talk out the past and clarify things, because what does this divine feminine think about the King of Cups? She thinks it's a pervert narcissistic. And maybe I have a hiccup again. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's right. Maybe divine masculine, you are pervert narcissistic. We have a 9 of Wands. She thinks that you are pervert narcissistic, divine masculine. She thinks you want to come into her life to steal and to destroy again. She won't let you in her life easily. And she thinks that you are winning in a situation that you are in, and I think she's happy for you. And she thinks that you are a King of Pentacles, a wealthy man, because of this winning. Does this twin flame has a bad intention towards the King of Cups or a gold digger? No. She has 10 cups of love for you. And you fucking wants to destroy it again. You know, Divine Masculine, you don't deserve this person. After you betray a woman like that, and I can feel this energy is horrible. And after a betrayal, a woman can forgive you and offer you still a 10 cup of love, and all you want to do, destroy and betray her again? You are not worthy of this woman. Excuse me, this energy is really strong. Very, very strong. She has many choices, you know. Not just you, and you know that, and it's pissing you off. And she will win against you. You go against her, she will win. I don't care, you have the High Priestess energy, you have the shitty Magician energy. We have a Knight of Wands. She is a fucking warrior. She's been through hell and she's been through alone. And she will win. And you attack her again, she will win against you. And you will have a serious problem in your life. Because second time you won't pull yourself together like that. That's for sure. I guarantee you, you will stay down. A woman you betray, with 10 of swords you betray the woman, and still this woman has 10 cups of love for you. You are not worthy of it. And you have this pervert narcissistic intention in your heart to go with this, to this woman, this intention, to cause this woman this, and what was the other one? And this, to put this woman in this state, and steal from her, control her. What kind of man you are? What kind of man you are? This is true, you are not divine at all. But karmic. Oh God. Oh God, God, God. Poor woman. So what's gonna happen with this woman? Now I'm worried about this woman. I give a shit about this man. The universe give you an opportunity to get out of the toxic shit. And what do you use this opportunity to destroy this woman? That is very sick. That is very sick. You are not divine masculine at all. You think you are divine masculine, you are not. You are pervert narcissistic, and you know that very well. Deeply in your heart. I don't care what you show to people. I don't care what you show to yourself. You lie to yourself that you are right. And you have a right to go and destroy this woman. No, you don't have. And I'm sure somehow the universe will protect this woman. I don't feel any nasty energy coming from this woman. I feel an energy trying to stay your life, trying to traverse all this hell she's going through. What's going to happen with this woman? We have a 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. That makes 16 Pentacles. She will be fucking rich. That's why you want to steal from her. If you're a magician and you are a High Priestess, you know, you saw this, that she will become rich. And you have no love for her. You just want to go there and steal. Why? She forgives you and she gives you 10 cups. Of course you will take it, because if you are pervert narcissistic, you will suck these 10 cups of love away from her. And she's a fucking empress. Empress are powerful. I don't care if you're a magician and a High Priestess. You go her with this energy, with this shitty energy, she will feel it and kick your fucking ass out of their life and hearts. Magnificent. So you're doing esoteric manipulation, black magic on her. Because when you do esoteric manipulation, that can be done positively, okay? And constructively without hurting anyone. But you're doing in a way that is really karmic. You are not a divine masculine. And you're planning to come into her life like a Knight of Cups, reversed. A manipulative person. You want to manipulate her. And also we have again the 9 of Wands energy. Pervert narcissistic. You're pervert narcissistic. God. So we have again these 3 cards. You want to seduce her with this energy. And she's in this state. Can you see? 7 of Wands. She's protecting herself. Merde, you should come into her life to protect her and help her to get out of the shit. But you, oh my God, this is disgusting. Really disgusting. I'm really disgusted. I could vomit, honestly. Excuse me, but it's really bad. You already betrayed her. She's in a shit because of you. You betrayed her. That makes me really angry. I hope the universe, tell me what will happen. I hope you don't let this man approach this woman. Universe telling me she will win over you, and this is the 2nd time that it stays. Yeah, she will win over you. You will be in this state if you don't leave her alone. 4 of Swords. There is a Page of Pentacles who will help her. You will be in an 8 of Swords position if you will go on with your plan to destroy her. And a 3 of Pentacles situation, 3rd party situation you will be. The Fool is reversed. 7 Cups reversed. You will have a bad karma. You do that. My God. Devil reversed. Honestly, who are you? And this woman. She will have her new beginning. And she will stay in total control about her new beginning, not you. Because it's you who wants to control her new beginning. No. It's she who will control her own beginning, not you. And she is a high priestess. You understand? She knows what you want to do. She knows what you want to do. Can you explain that? Okay. Okay, right now this Empress has lots of financial problems. We have a 5 of Pentacles. It's very, very important. I think this is the 10 wands of burden on her. She has lots of financial problem due to your esoteric manipulation shit. Don't smile because it will hit back on you. Do you understand? What you really hardly got back money in your life, that's what you lost. You will lose it if you continue hurting this woman. Yeah, she's going through a Tower moment. Or maybe a breakup. Maybe a divorce. Whatever. And she's getting over the broken heart you give her. She loved you. She's fucking loved you. With 10 cups. Do you understand? 10 cups is the highest form of love on earth. Disgusting. What you do with this woman is disgusting. She's very intuitive and she made a wish upon the stars. And a wish upon the stars, it's her soulmates to come to her. And to be with her. Not you. For you, she has this energy. 7 of Wands. You won't be even able to approach this woman, this Empress, because she knows exactly who you are. She knows exactly what you did. And she knows exactly what you plan against her. She won't, even that she loves you, she won't let you to approach her. You won't be able to approach her. Do you understand? Because she will fight these 10 cups of love in her heart and won't give it to you. Simple as that. And she will give this 10 cup of love to her soulmate because she's asking the universe for this soulmate. And the 7 of Pentacles, she's getting richer and richer. Huh? And we have a Page of Wands. Who is this Page of Wands? It's a child. It's a soul connection, but not a soulmate that she's praying for. This is like, yeah, it's a child, I think. We have the Ace of Swords. Truth will come out. All the shit what you did will come out. I don't care how much you hide it. It will come out. Everybody will know it about it. The truth will come out. Do you understand? And the truth will come out for both this Empress also, how much the betrayal was, and it was an injustice. It will come out. Yeah, she will become a Queen of Cups. We have again a 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups. That I think I need to clarify it. And a Knight of Swords, I think is a soulmate who's coming up for her. And we have a Justice upright. So she's going for a divorce. And also could mean that justice will hit you. But because I got the card for this woman, I think she's going for a divorce. Can you explain these two cards? Why do I have again a Twin Flame and a 3 of Cups? Okay. I have this twice. I think this one was reversed. Yeah. Okay. So I think what's happening is she's coming out of a marriage with these divorce cards. Yeah. And she's going on into another marriage. And have a victory over. And I don't understand, but I have 2 twin flames for her. It's impossible. The only explication she will have, she was praying for a soulmate, but actually there is a twin flame who's coming to her. That is not you, Divine Masculine. And she will marry this twin flame. And she will have a victory. And all the cup of love that she gives you and give her ex-partner she's divorcing, will give it to this twin flame. Every love that she has, this 10 cup of love, and everything what she feels. I think you are a fake twin flame. You are not a real twin flame of her. You are karmic. And the real twin flame will come. So if you are the Divine Feminine who's watching me, you are an Empress, High Priestess on top of that. And you will marry your twin flame. And you will have victory over. And a twin flame, you think you are a twin flame right now. If you are not in this stage yet, it's a fake twin flame, not real. At the bottom of the deck, we have a Strength card. This is a very strong person, spiritually, emotionally, psychologically. Excuse me, I have a hiccup. Well, this is the end of the reading. If you are Divine Feminine, hold on. I know it's difficult right now because of the financial difficulties you go through. But you will win. And you will come out. And there is a huge riches. What is in your destiny. You will be rich. Grow in faith in this because you will be rich. And I think this King of Cups knows that. And he thinks you don't deserve it. And he wants to destroy everything in your life. Look at all this force. With this force, he could reconstruct his life. It's really pissing me off, this energy. When this woman wanted to give you only 10 cups. This is, if somebody, if you're watching me, I'm telling you, it's not the woman who destroyed your life. It's you. It's you. Look into the mirror and see how much you destroyed your fucking life. Be honest with yourself and purify yourself and get rid of yourself from this pervert narcissistic energy. Egoist. Egoist, egoist, egoist. He thinks only himself and threw every fault on this woman. When she didn't do anything, just give him. Already. And he already destroyed this woman. He already betrayed this woman. And he wants to do it again. He can't stand that this woman will become rich and happy. He can't. He just can't. He has to redo all the shit again in her life. You can't. You can't. The universe won't let you. If you're watching me, do you understand? This is her future. This is her future. And I'm telling you something. There is two things that is a major arcanas. The Empress and a Sun. You can't change that this woman is an Empress. Do you understand? She is an Empress. She is an Empress. You can't do anything. You can slander her name. You can do everything, whatever you want against her, that she won't be Empress. She will be, because she is an Empress, and you can't change that. It's in her destiny. It's who she is. And the second is the Sun. This is a major arcana. You can't change that. It's in her destiny. And you can't change her destiny. Do you understand? Because it's a light worker. She is fucking protected. And with the Sun, she will win. Do you understand? If it's this masculine who's watching me, because it's not a divine masculine, he thinks he's a divine masculine. No, you are not. Somebody who plans such a shit against a divine being is not a divine masculine. I'm sorry, but no. She will win and she is Empress. You can't change that. You can't change that. And she will be fucking rich. You can't do anything against that. Do you understand? You are an evil person. That's what you are, exactly. That's what you are. Not divine masculine, but the evil person. That's what you are. Simple as that. Whew, God. I hate this energy. I hate this energy. Somebody is so destructive. Somebody is so evil. He did already enough harm to this woman. But no, he wants to finish the job. Disgusting. Really, really disgusting. Don't think this Empress is an idiot. I think this Empress is already done with you, huh? This Empress is already done with you. You won't be able to approach this Empress. This Empress is already done with you. You understand? Oh, this energy is really disgusting and it's pissing me off. And like I'm an Aries, I'm a fire sign. When I see injustice, I get really pissed off. I get really, really pissed off if there is injustice. And that is a total, already what's happened to this woman is an injustice. But what he's planning against her, it's impossible. Ask your spirit guide. If your spirit guide told you to organize this is a spirit guide on the dark side. I'm telling you, there is difference between spirit guide and spirit guide. Some of them are on a dark side, some of them are on a light side. Do you understand? Oh, God. Excuse me, divine masculine, divine feminine. I hope you could, this reading could have been really useful for you. I'm sorry if I got a bit fiery, but I have Pisces, lots of Pisces in my chart, so I can be really loving and kind, and it's usually balance out my fiery side. But this energy is really pissing me off, honestly. Somebody would come close to me with this energy, because me, I'm a psychic also. I have many gifts. I feel this will bust the ass of that person out of my life straight away. If somebody try to approach me with this shitty energy, I'm sure I would feel it. And this woman also is a high priestess, maybe a psychic, maybe a tarot reader also like me. Maybe it's one of the tarot reader who's watching me is that this person. This is an intuitive person, will feel the same like me. If someone would approach me, I would straight away feel this energy. And how do you fucking think You're a magician. You don't understand that this woman can feel this energy. Huh? This woman can feel your energy. You're dark like a night. Darkness is not always a bad thing. But in your case, it's don't want to talk about it anymore. You're wiping yourself out. You're wiping yourself out. Universe give you a second chance and you fucking busting it. All of it. With this energy. Take responsibility for your own life. That is you who fucked up your life, not this woman. Thank you for watching me. And if you like my video, can you press the thumb up and subscribe to my channel? And I hope I could have been helpful for you. Especially don't forget when we talk about the love, the energy, earthly love, and these universal, constructive, divine, agape love. Okay. Thank you for watching me. Take care. Bye bye.